Have you ever considered working in Hungary? If so, you will need to familiarize yourself with the process of obtaining a work permit and visa. Today, we're diving into the nitty-gritty details of working in this vibrant European nation. Hungary, a proud member of the European Union, is a welcoming destination for international workers, offering a rich cultural heritage, a dynamic economy, and a host of employment opportunities. In this guide, we'll be discussing key points such as the types of work permits and visas, the application process, requirements, and more. Whether you're seeking a short-term engagement or planning a long-term career move, understanding the ins and outs of Hungary's work permit and visa regulations is your first step towards a successful journey. So buckle up and let's get started. Now let's delve into the specifics of work permits in Hungary. Work permits in Hungary are crucial for non-EU/EEA citizens who wish to work in the country. To legally work here, you typically need both a work visa and a work permit. But remember, these permits are tied to specific employers, which means you'll need a job offer from a Hungarian employer first. Hungary issues both short-term and long-term work permits, tailoring the duration to the length of your job. To apply, you'll need to submit several documents, including your employment contract and proof of qualifications to Hungarian authorities for processing. Depending on the job, you might need language proficiency, particularly in Hungarian. And if you're thinking of changing jobs or employers, bear in mind that you may need to obtain a new work permit. These permits have a specific duration, so be ready to renew them for continuous employment. Now that we've covered work permits, let's look at the different types of work visas in Hungary. Hungary offers a variety of work visas to cater to different professional needs. Now let's dive into the specifics. For those who've secured employment in Hungary, the country issues an employment visa, linking your legal status to your job. Meanwhile, if you're planning to start your own business or act as an executive officer, a private business visa is your best bet. This allows you to operate your venture while residing in the country. Seasonal work visas are another type. These are perfect for those who are moving to Hungary for temporary, seasonal employment. And lastly, for qualified professional workers, Hungary offers the EU Blue Card. This is a special type of work permit designed for highly qualified professionals, offering several benefits over traditional work visas. With a clear understanding of the types of visas, let's discuss what you'll need for your application. Getting ready to apply? Here's what you'll need for a Hungary Work Visa. First up, your passport. It needs to have at least 2 blank pages and should be valid throughout the application period. Next is the Hungary Work Visa application form. Remember, there are different forms for employment, private business, and seasonal work. Make sure you choose the right one. You'll also need 2 colored passport-sized photos that meet the Schengen visa requirements. Don't forget about medical insurance. Your coverage should last for a full year, and the details should be in your invitation letter or proof of 30,000 euros for medical expenses. Proof of accommodation is another must-have. This could be a rental agreement, hotel reservation, or an invitation from a host in Hungary. Finally, you'll need to show your financial status. This includes a bank reference and a statement for the last 6 months, with a notarized translation into English. Now let's walk through the steps of applying for a Hungary Work Visa. Applying for a Hungary Work Visa involves a series of steps. The first and foremost task is securing a job offer or contract from a Hungarian employer, which is a prerequisite for the work permit application. Once you've secured a job offer, the next step involves filling out the appropriate application form. This form varies depending on the purpose of your travel, be it for employment, private business, or seasonal work. Now, it's time to complete your document checklist. This includes all required documents that need to be attached with your application form. Once you've gathered all the necessary documentation, you're ready to submit your application to the Embassy of Hungary. And then, the waiting game begins. You'll need to keep an eye on your email for updates regarding your visa application status. The processing time can take up to 3 months or longer, so it's crucial to apply well in advance of your planned start date. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to obtaining a work permit and visa for Hungary. Remember to start your application process well in advance, and good luck with your journey to working in Hungary. After you've successfully obtained your Hungary Work Visa and made your way into the country, there are a few more steps to complete. First, you must register your place of accommodation within 3 days of arrival. Next, you need to apply for a health insurance card at the local health authority. And remember, it's crucial to notify the immigration authority about any changes in employment or termination of the contract. Now let's discuss the cost. The fee for obtaining a Hungary Work Visa is €110, payable at diplomatic or consular missions, NDGAP's client service office, or electronically. It's good to have this information at hand while planning your budget. Another important thing to note is the validity of your visa. The duration of your Hungary Work Visa depends on the type. A seasonal work visa is valid for 12 months, while other work visas are valid for 1 year and above. But what if you need to stay longer? Not to worry, you can apply for an extension 30 days before expiration. The fee for in-person submissions is €95. And what if you're planning to bring your family along? Hungary has provisions for that too. Your spouse, minor children, and other dependents can accompany you with a family visa. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to working in Hungary. Remember, always check for the latest information and consult the Hungarian authorities for the most accurate details. Good luck on your Hungarian work adventure. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and click on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos.